2024 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good morning, everyone. The Delaware County Commissioner meeting is now in session, as I indicated. I'm Gary Merrill. I'm president of the board this year. To my right is fellow commissioner and vice chair Barb Lewis, and to my left is fellow commissioner Jeff Benton. And also with us today is our administrator Tracy Davies and our deputy administrator Eric Hostetler and Jennifer Walraven. Let's begin.
Resolution number 24-471 in the matter of approving electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held June 10th, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-471. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 24-472 in the matter of approving purchase orders and announced certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0612.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-472. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-473, in the matter of setting date, time, and place for the final hearing by the Commissioners for the proposed Orange Village Center watershed drainage improvement.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-473. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-474, in the matter of setting date, time, and place for the final hearing by the Commissioners for the proposed Hidden Springs condominium watershed drainage improvement.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-474. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-475, in the matter of reappointing a member and appointing a member to the Delaware Morrow Mental Health and Recovery Services Board.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Jane Hawes, Director of Communications. We have before you a resolution recommending the reappointment of David Black to the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board and the appointment of Laura Blumenstiel as a new member of the board, and we recommend their approval.
Any questions or comments? I just say that David, I think, has done an outstanding job on that board, and the interviews we had with Laura I thought she did an exceptional job, and I think she'll be a great addition to the board as well. Any other questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-475. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number 24-476, in the matter of declaring personal property obsolete, unfit, or not needed for public use, and the intent of selling such property via internet auction or disposal of property of no value.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. We have a list of vehicles that are ready to be sold on GovDeals and taken off our inventory.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-476. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-477, in the matter of awarding a bid and approving a contract between the Delaware County Commissioners and 2K General Company Incorporated for the project known as renovations at 109 North Sandusky Street.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
We received 2 bids for this project to renovate the 109 North Sandusky Street where regional planning was formerly located at. 2K was the low bid. They were just over the bid estimate. Their bid was $719, estimate $694,000. Everything is checked out, recommend approval. They anticipate a 4-month construction period, so they're ready to mobilize. So we're looking probably end of October for completion of the project.
You may not know the answer to this, and maybe I should have asked our financial person. Is this reimbursable through the state?
Yes, we'll be submitting in the payments through the
Within
Public
the-
Defender's Office for reimbursement through
Okay.
the state. Yes, we've been working with Justin Navi and the Public Defender's Office on that.
Okay, and I think the magic number right now is 78%, which should be 100%. But I just have to throw that out there. Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-477. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye. Thanks, John.
Resolution number 24-478, in the matter of approving a proposal for AMCS Group Incorporated for premium support services.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Benton, second by Commissioner Lewis. Call for discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Tiffany Mag, Director of Environmental Services. So this is a 3-year contract for $25,000 per year over the next 3 years for support services for our work order system known as Utility Cloud. This is what we use to issue our work orders and track all of our asset maintenance and equipment replacements. So the support services are going to include things like training, report preparation, and basically setting us up.
Have you used this in the past?
So this is our 2nd year. We previously used a program called Asset Essentials, which we outgrew.
Okay.
And kind of moving into the future, we switched over to Utility Cloud. So this is kind of setting us up with that support so that we're able to, have the full staff understand all the features of this software.
Okay.
Any other questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-478. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Administrator reports.
Nothing today.
Nothing, thank you.
Okay. Commissioner Lewis.
Yes, we had the DKMM meeting the other day, and I'll let you go into that further. Our prosecutor was here recently talking about the cutback in victim services, and one of the committees I'm on, National Committee with NACO, Justice and Public Safety Committee, I asked that the issue be brought up, and it was. And so what we learned, we had a representative from Representative Ann Wagner's office speak to us, and she is sponsoring a bill which would take the proceeds from fraud prosecutions and be able to move them over to filling in the gap for victim services. And what they were asking is, it's a bipartisan bill actually too. Representative Wagner's a Republican, and there is also a Democratic prime sponsor. And so what they were asking for are co-sponsors to this bill. And it so happens the bill is before Representative Jordan's committee. He chairs the Judiciary Committee. And so I am, with your permission, going to request that Representative Jordan be added as a co-sponsor to this bill. So it's what's good is there aren't any new appropriations involved in this too. So anyway, we'll
Okay.
give that a shot.
My pleasure.
And that's it.
Commissioner?
Yeah, just Commissioner Lewis talked about DKMM. One thing I was going to mention, all of us were there at the meeting, but they are happy, they're pleased with the special collections programs that they've introduced here, and actually looking at expanding them. So special collections are like hazardous waste and electronics and that sort of thing that need special disposal. And so it's going well. They have now, I think it's twice a month. Right now they have sessions they have events at our transfer station where you have to sign up ahead of time and get an appointment to bring stuff. But they're looking at expanding it because it's going very well and accomplishing its purpose.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second.
Sure.
We have somebody who's had personal experience using that.
That's right.
So you want to comment on that, or how well it went?
Oh, it went very well. You sign up ahead of time, and the fees are very reasonable, and you just show up off of 42 at our transfer station, and so drop it off. And when I was there, of course, other people were going through too, and the feedback we got was very favorable from other people. So.
It's good.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I thought this.
No, that's good, yeah, good first-hand experience. We had our TID meeting yesterday. I think Commissioner Merrill and I were there. A lot going on there. Tracy's on that board, and a lot of projects that are, being done through the TID. And one in particular is the second interchange at 71 and 36, and they're able to make things happen quicker, probably save some money. But again, TID is all over that, so I want to thank them for their efforts. Township dinner, their quarterly meeting is tonight. I'll be going to that. I think Commissioner Merrill's going to that as well. The Farm Bureau breakfast is tomorrow morning. We have an annual breakfast where we talk about issues affecting our ag community. And so that's always a very interesting discussion, good people going and so on. So that's all I got.
Yeah, I have Farm Bureau on my calendar, to my comment about this well. That's at 8 o'clock tomorrow. I have a course support meeting at 10 o'clock in Columbus, so like I often have to do, I've got to split the baby. So I'm going to leave there about 9 to make the course support meeting, and I may be a little late for that, but we'll make it work. This is always a good meeting, and it's in Radnor this year, and it's always informative, and you had a great turnout last year.
Yeah,
I'm going to say 40 people, maybe 50.
easily, yeah.
And I believe it was at the Skinners last year.
Just scanners, nice.
With that, I have nothing else to add, other than I believe we have need for executive.
We do have executive session. Resolution number 24-479, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of pending or imminent litigation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 24-479. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
With that, we're now in executive session.
Thank you.